Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Doug Montgomery, Program Manager for KCSM TV.
I'm Dan Odom, Program Manager for KCSM FM.
Channel 14.
90.9.
Watch.
Listen.
And for more information about our programming, subscribe to the Campus and Community Guide.
1700 West Hillsdale Boulevard, San Mateo, California.
94402.
Zip.
Oh, no.
In the beginning, the idea was simple, and so were the broadcasts. To be a classroom without walls, a training ground for tomorrow's broadcasters, and to provide local programs, lots of them.
KCSM, may I help you? Yes, I'll transfer you to membership.
Since 1964, KCSM and the San Mateo County Community College District have pioneered the use of television and radio to provide a lifetime of learning for people in our community. Hundreds of thousands of Bay Area adults have broadened their horizons through KCSM. And many have made that key commitment to become members of KCSM.
Interest in our programs is the big motivator that switches the KCSM TV viewer to a KCSM TV member.
This new kind of support has allowed KCSM to increase local production. Channel 60 makes more local programs than any other PBS station in the state.
The kind of production we do here is community-based. That means we focus on the issues affecting this community with programs like Legal Currents, New Americans, and my favorite, A Higher Education. This show is produced with an all-student crew.
As for broadcast training, you can't go into a Bay Area station without finding a CSM graduate. Our stations are the best laboratories future broadcasters could have.
And College of San Mateo is unique in that fashion. It's one of the best colleges in the state of California for broadcasting. And the reason why that is because we have both a television station and a radio station here for the students to use. So we can take our radio classes, we can take our TV classes, we can learn everything that we have to learn, and then once we've learned it in the book, we can come here to the television station or the radio station and do hands-on. And not only that, but it actually gives the students an opportunity to labor over something so dearly and put so many hours into, and then once it's done, it can actually be aired. And that's really what it's all about in television. What you've done, what you've produced, directed, and if it gets aired on television or not.
You mean it wasn't 10 minutes?
And KCSM's Classroom Without Walls has opened educational doors for tens of thousands of students who've taken telecourses broadcast by KCSM.
How about some Pepsi?
My name is Jennifer. I've decided to start going back to college now and to get my degree and eventually get back into the workforce. My kids are old enough now where they're not quite so demanding on my time, and I have more time to get out and do this, but telecourses give me the flexibility of still being a very active part of their life and not being away from them the times that I need to.
KCSM will be using new technologies for learning, some that allow students to participate fully in a class without leaving work or home. Every year, it seems each of us needs to know more, and we have less time to learn. KCSM is poised to play a key role in delivering information through broadcast, cable, and interactive channels to help us learn, govern ourselves, and make the most of living in the Bay Area. But KCSM faces one challenge that threatens to stop all of this from happening. The transmission systems for Channel 60 and Jazz 91 are on their last legs. All these great programs and ideas are useless if they can't be seen or heard. Our transmitter fails far too often, much to the frustration of viewers and especially telecourse students. And Jazz 91's transmission system needs to be replaced from the control board on up. In all its 30 years on the air, KCSM has never staged a capital campaign. Now we need one, and we need your help. The good news is a federal grant of $500,000. We need to match it with another $500,000, raised from KCSM viewers and listeners. And we have just a few months to get the job done. KCSM has provided valuable service over the last 30 years. We believe that the community will continue to support our mission to be a meeting place, a forum for sharing ideas, celebrating our culture, and fulfilling the needs of our students and community into the 21st century.